fish sticks. It's just a funny thing to say.
It just rolled off my tongue.
You were mentioning Bill Cosby before
Yes,
the break, just about how, you know, some people just
Snap.
They just snap, you know, because they
Wealthy
can.
old dudes
Wealthy
snap.
old dudes snap.
And some wealthy old women snap too.
Well, let me just tell you, talk about wealthy old dudes. So Bill Cosby,
Yes.
he is worth $350 million.
Wow.
Exactly.
$350 million.
Who knew? Is that worth
350
$350?
million. You're stupid. Everybody's stupid. Do, 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 do. Right back into his mansion. Exactly. He can walk out with a diaper with a pudding pop.
Do you think
Because he
he's
can.
gone crazy, or do you think it's like it's all
Part
planned
of the-
out? Yeah,
I
part
think
of his
it's planned.
thing.
I think because he's a comedian too, he can kind of sort
Walk
of
that
juxtapose the
line,
situation.
yeah.
It's like, oh, he's doing comedy, but he does it in the most like awkward. Like there's like, we're giving you an award for humanitarian something great, and he'll go, everybody's stupid, and he knows when, and he can get away with it.
Yeah.
I
People
would-
love it. I mean,
do
it makes him him.
I'm gonna do it. That's my plan.
It just
to
makes
And
you
snap.
think about
it. You're doing
Jell-O
it.
pudding.
You know what I mean?
You know, they get a lot of his money comes from endorsements, obviously.
Yeah.
Is that true?
And plus
Yeah,
his,
like
and
the-
also his syndicated show.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
The
I
co- yeah.
remember I was doing an ad campaign for Jell-O, and I did these shots for Jell-O, and I'm looking over my shoulder, and I'm going, "Where's Cosby? I'm not the
Yeah.
Jell-O girl. Cosby's the Jell-O girl."
But even
And
with
he
the
was so
Jell-O
great,
girl,
so maybe
everybody
that's
remembers
for some of the
Cosby
millions
from the
Yeah.
70s.
From the 70s.
Yeah.
He was doing Jell-O, and he did Texas instrument. The guy is just, he can say whatever he wants, and I love the old dudes. Keep snapping, guys.
He can do
snapping.
whatever he wants. So there is a list, though, about the estimated net worth of some of the top celebrities. I just thought it was very interesting. So most of them are in the hundreds of millions. Larry David, you know Larry David, he is worth $800 million. Madonna, $650 million.
I would have thought more. Honest, I mean, I know that's
Larry
a huge
David,
number,
800
but I mean, Madonna's been rocking for a long time.
Yeah, and she's
Seinfeld's
made
almost $1 billion.
obviously an empire out of it. P. Diddy, $580 million.
Wow.
I'm trying to find one that might be kind of surprising.
Wow.
None of them are. Well, okay, Keanu Reeves. Can we talk about him for a minute? Because
Where has he
Keanu
been?
Reeves, like, not the best actor in the world. I'm sorry.
Matrix is
I mean,
dope, though.
he's cute and all, but he's just not.
spoon. There is no spoon.
$350 million.
Wow.
Yeah, he's right above.
Wow.
He's actually above Will Smith. He's above
Really?
Bruce Springsteen. Yeah.
Above Will Smith.
And what's Ryan Seacrest?
He's above
Because
Ozzy Osbourne
Yeah.
and Ryan Seacrest. Ryan
Ryan
Seacrest,
Seacrest?
$200 million.
I feel
So
like
here's
he's
a
in
guy.
everything. Ryan, you got
He's
a radio show.
brilliant. That's why Ryan Seacrest is a
brilliant.
millionaire, hundreds over.
200, 300.
He started hosting American Idol. And do you remember he hosted with another guy?
Dunkelman.
who we don't even know his
Ryan
name.
Dunkelman.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
He's stand-up
Yeah.
comic. He hates Seacrest.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure, right? Because they
He's a
both
bitter
get
comic.
this gig.
It's hilarious.
They get this gig together. Ryan Seacrest comes out and is kind of the shining part of that little duo.
He's good at what he does.
But Ryan Seacrest is smart because not only did he do that, then he got the radio gig for the top
Wasn't he
40
always on
countdown.
radio?
Syndicated.
I thought he was always on radio. Then he got that.
I think he may have
I
done, but
don't
he
know.
wasn't doing big time radio. He wasn't doing
Right.
like, he wasn't the new
Syndicated
Casey
everything.
Kasem.
No, not at
you
all.
know,
Not at all.
Like he
But
is
he's the
now.
new Dick Clark, though. That guy.
He is the new Dick Clark.
passed the torch to him.
Yes, he did, and so, but he is making millions producing shows like Keeping Up with the Kardashians and other reality shows. And he's a brilliant guy.
No,
I'm
he
telling
is
you,
brilliant.
he
He's
deserves it.
parlayed that little bit that he did with American Idol into
unbrilliant
everything.
people.
When you hit the when you get into the billions, J.K. Rowling,
J.K. Rowling.
$1 billion.
Welfare woman.
Let's
Harry
talk about
Potter.
Harry Potter.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's
Harry
talk
Potter.
about Oprah.
Oh.
2.8 billion.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Did you just drop
Sing that song,
drumstick?
Sean, till you die.
Okay, get this. I do not understand this. Julia Louis-Dreyfus. Remember Elaine on Seinfeld?
Absolutely.
She's on
worth
Veep.
$3 billion.
But wait, let me
But her
back up.
family
It's
is
it's her family.
Her family is
That's gotta
Dreyfus.
be
It's the
some of
Dreyfus
the
family.
Dreyfus family.
That financial group. That's Dreyfus.
Okay.
That's her family.
Yeah, I think some of that has to be trust or something.
But
don't you
she's
think?
funny.
Oh, she's
Veep
hilarious.
funny.
I
I
love
like
She's
her.
her.
hilarious.
I like her. She's
She
funny.
is a beast. She's so funny. I mean, she is awesome. At
Yeah.
least she's funnier than most of these fools on TV. She's like, I don't worry about her. I know I'm going to get laughs.
You
Yeah,
know she's not
great.
gonna snap.
Right.
Number one on the list.
Who's number one?
$7.3 billion. George Lucas.
Oh,
Of course.
That's no surprise, is
Lucas is
it?
awesome.